So, a lot of people have been asking me about founding a company and exactly how to do it, what's been going on, how it's what I'm thinking. So, right now, I'm working as a consultant. I work for my own agency. I'm doing a lot for my company, but I'm also founding a company called By Bartenders because as long as I can remember, I've been really obsessed with why people buy the things they do and how the internet has affected that. And so that's why I went to NYU for NYU Gallatin master's degree. It's what I studied. And now I can't get it out of my head. So I'm founding a high fidelity artisan business. This is a business that is by a creator that sells a luxury product where mastery is required, skill is required, and it's called By Bartenders. And it's exactly what I would like because I believe that bartenders, they are artists, they are dancers, and they are chemists, and they are scholars, and they're storytellers. And I believe they're one of the most undervalued people in the world. So, what I want to do is highlight their skills by helping and partnering with them to create limited edition bottled cocktails in collaboration with these best restaurants and bartenders in the world. So I've had By Bartenders in my head for quite a while. COVID hit in New York City, and basically, when it hit, the laws changed that allowed us to deliver alcohol to different people around the world, and or not around the world, in the city. And so we were partnering restaurants, and instead of doing just regular old, like, get a beer to go like people sometimes do, they were getting really high quality cocktails. And so what I'm doing is I'm transitioning that using all my skills that I have right now from e-com and the startup world, and turning it into a direct to consumer bottled cocktail company. But I have chosen the most difficult space. And so what I just dealt with, and this is because of licensing, so what I have just dealt with is basically the first fall of the entrepreneurial idea. And this is what always happens. You have an idea, you're stoked on it, you just want to keep going as fast as you can so that you can have momentum. And then you realize that there is a pitfall with your idea. And in this case, it's the legality that has really hurt, I think, alcohol innovation since um, prohibition, really. And that is that it's really, really hard to ship alcohol, to distribute alcohol to people. And so, what's happening right now in the industry is that it's controlled by Diageo and all these bigger brands. But what I want to do is sort of Uber, do what Uber did to taxis, but not in a bad way, because, not in the Uber way, but in the way that I want to change the laws in order to move the marketplace. So I got a call from my lawyer today, and he said, love the idea, but it's going to cost you like $40,000 to get just one of the licenses that you need to sell in New York City. So I am just me, and I'm working with bartenders in New York City and hopefully around the world, and trying to figure out, do I believe in this idea enough to invest $40,000? And is that the only thing that is going to change the industry, or change, is that going to change my mind in terms of, like, am I just going to run into another $40,000 liquor license that I need in addition to the wholesaler license? Like, so, yeah, do I have that for every state? So that is the pitfall of today. Um, all entrepreneurs deal with this. This happened with every company I've ever worked with or founded in the early stages, and it's okay. It's just part of the process. But I thought I would share it, especially because I am here on my rooftop here today, and it's 75 degrees in New York City, and it's beautiful. So that's, by the way, the other side of it is a Google Pixel billboard off West Broadway. So it's pretty fun. So yeah, thanks for listening. And if you have any questions about this, or if you are also founding what I'm calling a high fidelity lifestyle company, let me know, because I am in the process of creating a mastermind group of these entrepreneurs who are doing things that are really special in the world, who are creating luxury brands, lifestyle brands, fashion, anything to do with craftsmanship or artisanship. And because I want to take all my internet knowledge, my startup, my business knowledge, and I want to work with these people who are super passionate about what they're doing. And yeah, if that's you, please drop a comment below and we will work together, because I love this space and there's nothing better than a craftsman, I think. And yeah, so that's the update on Buy Bartenders, and thanks for watching. If you want more of these updates, let me know. Otherwise, we'll see what happens. All right, thanks.